What is it, Snake? Remember Professor Galvez on his instrument during Peace Day? Oh, such a funny sound for a musical instrument. He said the Soviets invented it. Everyone sure seemed impressed. Music has no borders. The professor taught me that. Where's Professor Galvez anyway? Ugh. My head. It hurts.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is Pequot. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. On station at LZ. Scanning altitude.
Development, please specify a project. Mission
Boss, I've been meaning to tell you something. Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States.
Select a mission.
That was over 10 years ago now. You suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skull face. He's the one who destroyed... Target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. To the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling its strings. supplied by United. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for Unida, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also be used as medicine.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. Head north through the village, and you'll find the facility further on. It's digitalis. It's toxic, but it can also... You've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for Unida, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. The village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function enemy presence detected. The map has been developed.
The Genia oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean. Now it's burned to the ground.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
There it
been
is,
updated.
the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Analysis supply drop complete.
Extract him.
have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination. Please, supplies requested. Supply drop complete. You have arrived at your destination.
Coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You have arrived at your destination.
Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosives. Got any C4?
Please, supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Good.
Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
Development complete. Development complete. Development complete. Development complete.
Good. You're away from the tank. Once it goes up, the enemy will come running. Secure the area before you detonate the C4.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
That's better.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Let's come on. Cosy. Hey.
Caution, rain approaching.
You gotta extract him. shut it down.
Development project has been added. You have arrived at your destination.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button. Bodies? Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, we took another look into Sainer, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Sainer's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Hey! Snake! I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
I've updated the mission list.
Has been
We received a new job offer.
Please select
It
allow.
doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Clouds approaching. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
Is she okay?
What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target. Have to interrogate him to find out where the target is.
The map has been updated.
We got the interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry! Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Analysis complete.
Waar is dit? Talk. Ik praat nie Engels nie. Laat my gaan. Wat?
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
Police supplies requested.
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Complete. The map has been updated.
Wat heeft instructie op die prisonier? Maak me slaaf van die prisonier zoals per handleider. Herhaal, maak me slaaf van die prisonier. Oor.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
Ik wil niet prik nie. Ik ken geen Engels nie.
Where are your friends?
Prisoner has died.
Let come on! Ah!
Caution, rain approaching.
Vry. Jy kan dit aansit om die vyand na jou toe te lok, of jy kan hom verblind daarmee.
Ja, in elk geval.
Marker placed. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Rain. Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
Supply drop complete.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target. Hurry. Looks like the target.
Has been updated. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why? Boss, one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Please specify a project. Please select a land support helicopter requested. Weather will clear shortly.
Wormwood, also known as absinthium. That's used to make your phantom cigars.
Development complete. Development complete. Development complete.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Development complete. Please specify a project. Development complete.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Development complete. Development complete.
Gaining altitude. Warning.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base?
Select a
Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Heading to Mother Base.
refusing to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious, but some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed. Please select landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss.
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this... thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute, that thing costs a lot of money.
can see each individual blade. And her depth perception.
You want in? This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication? Right. I like working solo anyway.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet.
Mission.
The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions.
Accepted.
The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Deploying.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Please specify project. Please specify project. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please specify project. Development project has been added. presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Hands up, where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Is she okay?
Police supplies requested.
Hands up, hands up. Speak. Where are your friends? Spit it out.
The map has
Where are
been
your
up. Supply drop complete. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Let come on!
Please select supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Subject is in. You gotta extract him. Coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Complete. Development complete.
Coming too. Roger that. That's the way. Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Coming too. Roger that. That's the way. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Another base. Development project has been added. Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep.
Mission list
Boss,
updated.
the intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out. Take a look at the mission.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated. Please dispatch requested. Buddy departing area of operations. Please select supplies requested. Buddy has arrived. Supply drop complete. Please specify a project. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, your objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The map has been updated.
Yeah.
Enemy presence detected.
You reach the guard post.
Arrived.
Where's the escort unit?
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The escort unit isn't there. We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Hands up. Talk. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
You found an intel file.
Intel
boss.
file
It's the
obtained.
escort plan for the transport truck.
Updated.
I'm putting the escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Yeah.
Base.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Development complete.
Whoa, whoa.
Development complete. Caution, rain approaching. Development complete.
Whoa, whoa.
Development complete. Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Soldier. He isn't with the CFA. What could be so important that it would have required 2 major PFs to guard it?
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Where are your friends?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
boss. The truck you just destroyed was the target.
Shortly.
The skulls. If these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is headed to Cypher. Captured an enemy vehicle. Just like weapons and items, you can use your iDroid to have vehicles you've extracted airdropped in. You can also let members of the combat unit use them on dispatch missions. By chopper or by land.
Enemy presence detected. Updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Can't believe you took those things out. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa! Whoa!
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Whoa!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Boss, the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, this is an emergency.
Mission list
We had two
updated.
intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on. I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them. I've added the details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Whoa! Whoa!
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Supply drop complete.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a mission.
our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our 2 men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmission's cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
The map has been updated. Please dispatch requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy departing area of operations. Sun will set shortly. Buddy has arrived. The map enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
You captured an enemy vehicle. Just like weapons and items, you can use your iDroid to have vehicles you've extracted airdropped in. You can also let members of the combat unit use them on dispatch missions.
Where are the others?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete.
Find our 2 intel team members and rescue them from the enemy PF. We need to get both of them back safe and sound. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Our staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open. Extract our man before their search team can find him. Check his location on your iDroid.
Detected. The map has been updated.
okay?
You've reached the target's predicted field of movement. If he's gone to ground, he'll have hidden himself somewhere in that area. Find him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been
All right,
updated.
that's the target. Quickly, extract him while you can.
Boss, other man, he's here. I never told them a thing.
The map has been updated.
I have intel. I swallowed it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Now, rescue the other target. Head for Gazeba camp.
Thank you. I'll never...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, our man you extracted gave us all the intel he could. You got a lead on what's happening with CFA. Check it on your iDroid. Okay, subject is in. Gazeba camp, an enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many places to hide. Use the landscape wherever possible.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ze bidden dus Delta 6. Geen teken van je ontsnapper. Geen instructie. Er is CFB, begrijp. 2 af. Cancelleert uw zoektocht en keer terug naar jouw posten. Uit.
Extraction arrived at
That's him.
Mother's.
That's the target.
The
He's
map
injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Please select a landing zone.
They kept saying the disease was her fault. Just shouting it at me
Please select a landing
over
zone.
and over.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
You think we're angry? The poor bastards from Massa Village will bleed you all dry for this.
squad have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Extraction of both targets. Boss, on behalf of all the Diamond Dogs, thank you.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
That's the way.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, one of the job offers we received concerns me.
Mission list
There's a PF commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.